ever thought about starting your own podcast? When I was trying to get this podcast off the ground, I had a lot of questions like, how do I record an episode? How do I get my shows into all the apps people listen to? How do I make money from my podcast? The answer to each one of these questions is really simple. Anchor. Anchor is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing your podcast. Best of all, it's 100% free and it's ridiculously easy to use. And now Anchor can match you up with great sponsors who want to advertise on your podcast. That means you get paid to podcast right away. In fact, that's what I'm doing right now by reading you this ad. My podcast host and I, we live all over the United States, and Anchor allows us to sound like we're in the same room. So while everyone is all quarantined in from this coronavirus, we can continue with business as usual and keep bringing you great shows. So if you've always wanted to start a podcast and make money doing it, go to anchor.fm/start. That's anchor.fm/start to join me and the diverse community of podcasters already using Anchor. Remember, I can't wait to hear your podcast.
Hey everybody, it is the 1 year anniversary for Naturally Unbothered.
Hey.
We won. Hey ladies, can y'all believe it's been a whole 365 days?
Wow, that's awesome.
That is amazing.
Break out the champagne.
Break it out. I already got mine. Everybody got their glass?
Got my glass.
Yeah.
I got my Carlo Rossi pineapple sangria.
All right, let's get it.
Cheers.
Cheers. We're gonna get drunk. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna reminisce. We're gonna talk some shit, and we're gonna laugh at some shit. Y'all ready?
Reminisce.
Yep.
Yes. So this episode is not like any of our other episodes because we're gonna reminisce on all of the funny shit, the crazy topics, the wonderful games that we play. We're just gonna do a whole flashback of the whole entire year.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right. So, but before we pop this off, we have to play a game to start us out for the next 365 days. Actually, 366 days, technically, we did last year because it was like a leap year. But, y'all know what I mean. So, we're going to play One of These Has to Go. Y'all ready?
Let's go.
Yes.
All right. So, everyone, you've played this before, right? There's going to be 3 things. One of them, you just got to get rid of.
Got it.
The first one is head, orgasms, foreplay. Which one got to go?
Head for orgasms, foreplay.
Oh my God, none of them.
One of them got to go.
Isn't head foreplay?
It could be, but it could be not. We just don't, for the sake of this game, it's not.
Okay. I'm gonna say
I'm gonna say orgasm.
Yeah, I'm giving up foreplay. You giving up foreplay, Ebony? You giving up an orgasm, Lisa?
Yes, I need my head and I need my foreplay.
What the fuck is the point of having sex if you don't orgasm?
right.
Because you are gonna orgasm if you have either one of those.
No, you're not, ma'am. It's out of the question. You're not gonna orgasm.
Exactly.
Bitch, you said it had to go. So you about to be having sex with all these motherfuckers and getting nothing out of it.
I am gonna get something out of it.
No, you're not. Sucks for you. Anyway, next.
And really, Lisa, you're not even, if you give up head, you're not even giving up foreplay. Or if you give up foreplay, you're not really giving up head. So what difference will it make?
Followers, don't listen to her.
All right, next. Kissing, touching, or feeling?
Mm. Hmm.
I'm giving up kissing.
I can give up kissing as well.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I can give
All
up
right.
kissing. Mm-hmm.
Next is your anal or anus,
Mm.
your genitals, or your mouth.
Anus.
That's a doozy. That's a hard one for me.
I'm giving up my mouth.
You're giving up your mouth.
I'm giving up my mouth. I want you to pick, and I'll tell you why I'm giving up my mouth.
Ooh. So if I say anus, there's nothing going in there. I'm gonna say anus.
All right. I say I'm giving up my mouth because if you don't have an anus, then you can't shit. So you're just gonna be full of shit all the fucking time.
That's dumb.
I'm not giving up. So I'm gonna just not be able to use my mouth.
You talk too fucking much to give up your mouth.
Well, I'll just be in sign language and shit, y'all. Y'all better learn sign language, bitches.
It'll be so quiet, Lisa.
Your lives will be boring without my mouth, so hush it up, ho. All right. G-spot, clit, or vagina?
Clit. It's worthless.
Click.
What?
You don't need that shit.
You don't need it, but y'all gonna just give it up?
Yeah, it's a waste of space.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I need my vagina
That.
for a penis to go in it, and
Yep. Nobody needs that dangling little doorstop anyway. What's it do?
exactly.
Sadly, I'm going to give up my clit because I love having G-spot orgasms. But the clit is very important, honey. And it's not just a little dangly thing that's sitting there. You must not know how to play with your dangly thing to make it worth being there.
I like penetration, so that little dangly shit don't do nothing.
I like to have the penetration and play with the little dangly thing. Why are we calling the clit the dangly thing anyway?
That's what it is.
That's what it is. She called it a doorstop. What the fuck? Okay. Testicles,
Mm.
the head of the penis, or the shaft of the penis.
Never.
One of them has to go.
The testicles.
Definitely.
Because I like the head.
Definitely
Me
the
too.
testicles gotta
That's
go.
why I won't give up head.
No.
All right. And the last one. Your hands, your mouth, or your eyes?
Baby.
This one is so hard.
This one is hard. Your hands, your eyes, or what?
Your mouth.
This is hard for me.
Well, I guess I give up the hands because I can use my mouth to give him a blowjob, and I need my eyes because I need to see what the fuck is going in my vagina and what I'm putting in my mouth.
Oh, that is something. Because if you can't see, just I was about to say something else.
My eyes are staying no matter what, because I need to see who the fuck, what the fuck. So yes, the eyes have to stay.
Yeah, the eyes have to stay. Then I agree with that, because at first I was going to be like, I'll give up the eyes, but when y'all put it that way, he could be trying to put
Doesn't mean don't do it.
Yeah, he could be trying to put a fucking cranberry bottle on my ass or something. Who knows? So okay, so
that
I'm gonna
could
go.
be rotten too. Something could be going on with it.
Yeah, some could be going all bumpity bump and have this fucking herpes or some
Exactly.
shit.
You don't know what the
Hell
fuck is
no.
gonna happen.
So
it could be 3 or 4 dudes just going in and out and taking their
Right.
time, and your ass can't see shit.
Right.
They done ran a train on you, and you don't even know.
But all your senses would be heightened, so you will be able to smell each different person, though.
Yeah, that's true.
You would hope. All right. So which one you giving up, your mouth or your hands? I'm giving up my mouth again. I need to feel. I want to feel and see.
No, I'm gonna give up my I'm gonna give up my hands because I have one beautiful mouth, listeners. You've ever seen it?
Oh,
see these big old juicy lips. So I don't want. No, I don't want to give these things up. I don't
You
want to
gonna
give
still
up.
On everything she said, ditto, ditto, ditto.
Whatever, bitches. Anyway, so that was that game. So that was our first game of the next 365 days of this year. Anyway, so ladies, I know that you guys like started out as being guests on the show.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And so when I first started this podcast, I started it with 4 ladies. Well, 3 other ladies plus myself made 4.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm going to take you guys on a journey from the beginning to the present. And a little bit in the middle, because you guys really didn't like the middle. Because I asked you guys, well, what's your favorite episodes? And you bitches was like, the end. So, when I was on the fucking show.
All the ones when we on.
Exactly.
I ain't mad at you. So one of my favorite episodes was from episode 5. It's called Respect My Hoe. That was an episode with myself, Hillary, Danielle, and Aaron.
Oh, okay.
Awesome.
All right. So I'm going to play a clip. Y'all listen to the clip, and then we'll get some commentation and some stuff afterwards and see what y'all feel about the clip.
Okay. Go for it.
That's what they say. But, we can't go out and have sex with, like, a whole bunch of people without being called hoes and sluts and scallywags and any other derogatory name that you could call a woman.
Jezebel.
Yes, well, they don't say that. But yeah,
that's what my mama would say. She's like, you being a Jezebel.
Being a Jezebel in the streets.
Yeah.
So why do y'all think that it's okay for men to be able to go out and have as many sex partners as they want?
Always been.
Yeah, I think it's always been that way.
Yeah.
The woman was at home tending to the children. The men were out making the money, doing whatever they wanted to do.
What could they say back then? Like, women had that mentality. Like, what can I say? Like, what will I do? Because they were staying at home and the men were going out. Like, I'm just going to turn my blind eye to it. And a lot of women do that these days, like, especially if they're living a lifestyle that's right.
Because black women, they divorce and take
Yeah.
In my family, like, I think I got pregnant.
My mom didn't talk to me about sex. I found
him a lube. Here you go, you cucumber and everything. But if you have sex with 4 dudes in 1 month, you a hoe. That's like 1 a week, you a hoe.
Right, but I think also that, I think it's perception too. Like, if you just straight up don't give a shit what people think of you, and which is hard as a woman. Like, I have guy friends that was straight up, like, they straight up still talk to me because we used to be friends with benefits. Mm-hmm. And I swear to God, that's why they still talk to me. And yeah, when you get to thinking about it, that bothers me. Because, like, right now in my life, I'm 40. I don't really need those people in my life. So, if you're going to call me once a month or once every 3 months or whatever, I ain't coming over.
No.
It's on to the new, because it ain't going to be me.
Right.
But, like, there are times in my life, even now, that, sometimes you just feel like doing that and you don't want anything attached to that. And so I feel like it's the people that know about it.
I mean, I feel like, I'm a woman who does not feel like my vagina strings and my heartstrings are attached.
Right.
Which they kind of call you a little mannish because you don't think like ordinary females think. Like, once you have sex, you're just all, I love him. Oh, he's this. No, I'm not that type of person. I can separate the difference between sex and what is reality.
And feelings.
Yeah, feelings. And so, I do know that if I was a promiscuous person, that would be very dangerous because that is my view. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could turn my emotions off to any of that stuff.
Right.
I could be a hoe out here in these streets. But I am a person, I like comfort and security. And so that's kind of why I've never been able to be a hoe in the streets. But I secretly, like...
Well, I mean, we've been kind of programmed in this, like, hookup generation with Jersey Shore.
Yeah.
These shows that make it okay to go out and, just hook up with
but
somebody
still, on
every
that
night.
show, the girls are hoes.
But the dudes aren't.
But honestly, I feel like, now that I'm thinking about it, I think guys try to flip it on you because they want that control.
Right.
And they want to make it seem like,
about it.
It's all about control because it's like, well, how can we make them not want to do what we want, what we do? Because I want them to be like solely for me. They don't want to think about you and some other guy. They just want to think they're the only one.
And see, I think that those men just want that.
Yeah.
All right. So what are y'all thoughts on the topic of, what's good for men is not good for women? Like, why do women automatically get labeled a hoe when they have more than 1 or 2 or 3 lovers, and men can have 6 or 7 and they just the man?
Lisa?
I think that's a society issue, one where society always trying to decide or label what is good, what is not, what is negative, what is positive, what is okay for a man to do, not okay for a woman to do. And I'm like Shari, I'm not your typical woman. I know how to separate my emotions from other things or detach my emotions from other parts of my life. And I just feel like a woman should be able to do the same things that a man does without her being labeled in a derogatory way, opposed to a 60-year-old man dating a 25-year-old female, and society doesn't even turn an eye or bat an eye, rather, or turn their head, and a 60-year-old female dating a 35-year-old male, and she gets called a cougar, or she gets called robbing the cradle. It's a double standard.
Definitely.
Uh-huh.
You don't have.
I do. I was actually gonna say I think times are a changing because nowadays these women aren't giving a fuck. They are fucking whoever and whomever and whenever and how many ever. They are living free and feeling comfortable with their sexuality and being promiscuous or accepting hoe's life, acknowledging it like, this is me, I'm free, I can do what I want, and just kind of like accepting who they are. And
I agree.
So I think what has been good for the gander, what has been good for the goose is good for the gander. I think that is changing now because women are like saying, fuck it, I'm free, y'all been doing it, now it's our turn. And men are kind of backing up and trying to commit. Like I've noticed that, and especially when I was single, there were a lot of men, or maybe it was just me, who knows, but who were really trying to like tie me down or wanted to lay up and like cuddle afterwards. I'm like, what are you? Get up, go home. Like, why are you still here? Like, what's going on? What's happening? So I think times have changed a little bit. So I don't really believe that they're holding me. Yeah. I guess I think the people that are using that whole shit are people who really aren't just free. They just have to say something about somebody.
Right.
That's what I think.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. So my next favorite clip. Well, the first one wasn't my favorite clip. It's just a clip that I really liked. The conversation was really good.
Yeah.
So, but this one is one of my favorite clips. I hope you guys like it.
How come when someone cheats on you, how come they always downgrade? Like, how come they don't never upgrade and make you feel like, I guess the thought behind behind it is if the person looked better than you or had more stuff going for you, I guess the cheating would make it feel better. I guess that's their commonality on it or something. I don't know. Their rationality, I should say.
No, I don't think that's the rationality. I think that it doesn't make it... You cheating on me is bad.
Right.
And especially if I feel like I'm a bad bitch. I'm the baddest bitch anywhere, everywhere. And then you get this bitch who looks like who shot Bill and killed Sam. Nappy weave, terrible weave, don't have a pot to piss in and we don't throw it out of. I mean, she's catching a bus and she just all drug out and look like she didn't lived on 23rd and Fondren. No offense to anybody who lives on 23rd and Fondren, but she lives over there. And she lives over there and she just slumming it. And I'm like, damn, like we driving in the nice cars, we live in a nice house, and we are doing it. And you chilling with this bitch, cause you fuck on your bus route when you was driving the bus, and then you made a baby with this hoe? Yeah, I got a problem. I mean, I'll show you those pictures in the
Okay. Okay. I was gonna say, cause this shit sound personal.
Yeah, it's not me. It's not me, but you know the person, and I'm like, damn. When she showed me the picture of the person, I was like, damn, this is her. That's kind of fucked up. Like, I mean, was like, damn.
I have been cheated on by somebody, and the person that they cheated on me with was butt ugly, and I was offended. Like, really? That's who you cheated on me with?
How you think? Like, I'll be trying to figure out, like, in a normal time, like, I can't even make it make sense. Because when we out, like, if we're out together and we both see the ugly chick, we both like, ugh, damn, she ugly. But behind closed doors, you like, I want to hit that.
I'm going to tap that ugly ass shit.
That. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand how men, you know, women, I understand how a woman can do it because I'm not a very visual creature. So it doesn't, but I know that men are. And so they say they are anyway. But I also know a wise person once told me that pussy don't have no face.
Right.
And so they'll just do anything and anybody. So, but I don't know how they do it. That's kind of messed up. But for the woman's aspect is thinking that, I don't think it makes them feel better if the lady looks better. I think it makes them feel worse because here they are trying to keep themselves up. And then you just gonna fuck anything. That has to do a lot.
I've actually heard guys say, well, no, she's not prettier, but her body is banging.
Ooh.
Like, your body is not banging, but her body is. You're cute, but your body all right. But her body is banging, and she ugly.
Somebody said about somebody that we both know, they have a filet mignon body with a full stamp face.
That's funny.
I love that.
Yeah, that was a good episode.
Filet mignon body with a food stamp face.
And I know all you listeners know someone. You can picture that someone be like, damn,
definitely relate.
She got a body, but that face.
Woo, her face though.
There's only one a mother could love.
What did you say, Ebony? Only a mother could
only a mother could love. Yes.
Man, I just died. I was like, this is so hilarious. So, Ebony, I asked you what was your favorite episode, one of your favorite episodes, and you said episode 41, right?
Yes. Uh-huh.
All right. Let's hear one of your favorite episodes.
And I'll tell you this with love, you know,
temporary.
That toy can't do what we do, you know.
And you can't do what the toy do.
So
you know what?
You better say that. You better say that.
You know what? We're going to cut this show into a whole different. Let's leave that alone, Charlie. Let's move on down the road, yeah. Let's get on down the motherfucking street, Charlie.
I'm just saying. I'm just stating the obvious. Every woman knows that a man cannot do what the toy can do. Period.
That girl preaching over there. You saying some words, honey.
Period.
No. Ooh, I should have dropped
Y'all not gonna disrespect men on this goddamn y'all not gonna disrespect men like that. Y'all gonna get that shit together. Okay, y'all not gonna disrespect us.
You the one put it out in the atmosphere. I'm just bringing the facts.
Because let me
Hashtag facts.
Because all y'all snatch ain't all, some of y'all snatch be a little,
Some of y'all
ain't nobody.
You ain't
no snatches right now. You see what happens? You see how men deflect? He brings up something, I say the fact, and then he deflects and go find something else to talk about. We're talking about men and a man versus a vibrator.
Right.
So let's get off of the vibrator and all. Can we get on?
Let's get on it. We're already on it. We're on it. Let's get on it. So, Julian, you think you can do more for a woman than a vibrator?
Yes, I can. What you mean?
Julian, do you think that a man can hit all the spots
like a vibrator
in the way that a vibrator does?
Especially when y'all batteries be running low.
I think it just depends on where you are in your life. I mean, me personally,
where you are in your life.
And the next question is, does a man have the stamina that a vibrator has?
Mm-mm. Well, I would no, because the fucking it's battery operated. I'm a fucking human being. I ain't got no night, girl. Hurry up so we can go to fucking sleep. I gotta go to work in the morning.
Well, y'all be acting superhuman and shit.
Yeah, you superhuman. You over here slanging this dick around to everybody.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
First of all, I don't have community dick. Let's get that straight. Second of all,
not anymore. Mac and cheese put that shit on lock. Mac and cheese put that on lock. So you're correct. It's no longer a community dick. But when it was a community dick 2 weeks ago. So 2 weeks ago, you still on your 2 weeks ago dick.
You know what? Let's move the fuck along, okay? Because I don't want no trouble with you ever on this goddamn phone. I don't make me start hitting buttons, okay? I don't want no problems, okay? Lisa, where you at? Lisa, stop goddamn laughing, Lisa. Where you at? Stop all that goddamn laughing. Listen, Lisa. Here's the thing, nigga. And I'm being honest about this. I have to have a disclaimer. I have to put this out there. I'm going to eat, everybody knows that I'm going to only eat vagina for 10 minutes, right? Mm-hmm. I need to add something to that. I'm going to eat pussy for 10 minutes, and I'm going to give you hard dick for 2 minutes straight. That's it. That's the best I can.
Mac and cheese, girl, I cannot wait to meet you, honey.
Has won.
What?
2 minutes.
So this whole scenario is 12 minutes?
I wouldn't give a fuck about the vibrator.
12 minutes.
I got to be up that's right. So you got 12 minutes of oral pleasure and penetration with me. I ain't got all night.
Wait, hold on. Let me get this right. So you got a 10-minute tongue, but a 2-minute dingling?
You're right. That motherfucker got a ding-a-ling. You said that right. Because a ding-a-ling can only go about 2 minutes. So he got a ding-a-ling. You no longer have a dick, Julian. You have a ding-a-ling.
I'm not mad with you for saying I'm agreeing with you, yes. Because I ain't got shit. Listen, you know what? I can lay on, when I lay you down, right? And I can lay on my belly, get my face between your legs, and if it's a nice movie on TV that's playing, I can look at the TV while watch the movie. Either put that.
So you're a lazy fuck. You're a lazy.
Hell no, bitches. Ebony, that was a great clip.
That was a great clip and loving memory of Ding-a-ling.
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 That shit was so hilarious.
It was.
Oh my goodness. My face still hurts from laughing at that episode. I must have listened to that part of the episode probably at least 5 times after we recorded.
Oh yeah.
Because that shit was so fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that was a funny episode to me. That was one of my favorites.
We was in shock. We was like, what? Wait,
Absolutely.
2 minutes. That's how it all started.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Wait, why every time he don't like what we say, he asks Lisa for the recipe?
Right. Lisa.
Oh shit, that was freaking hilarious.
Yes, it was.
So Lisa, you said one of your favorite episodes was the gateway to eating pussy is the gateway to cannibalism.
Yes.
All right, Lisa, let's hear what you thought was so funny.
That's how it's just gonna be.
That's my judge. You know, I've met, there are dudes out there. They're out there that that love to eat pussy. And I am so glad to be the recipient of meeting several guys. I had a guy that only used to eat my pussy. He'd just come over, eat my pussy all the time. Like, my brother walked up to the car one day to come say something to me, and I had to give him the, hey, back off, because I was getting my pussy ate in the car. He just came over to eat my pussy.
Gateway. That is the gateway to cannibalism. What y'all say?
That was funny.
I said what I said.
I said what I
said.
And that is so many people's favorite episodes as well. Like, that is one of our most listened to episodes. Thanks to you and your gateway to cannibalism comment.
I'm slowly becoming the fan favorite.
Oh God, here
Thank
we go.
Thank you, Ebonites, for making me
shine.
God. You guys, you like me, you love me, you really, really love me.
Anyway, that episode was episode 46. But then Ebony turns around and says she likes episode 45, which is sucking farts out my ass.
Oh, Lord. Take it away.
Hold your breath.
Julian.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you ever injured or been injured having sex with someone?
Yes, I've been injured. I've had a woman.
Charlie horse.
No.
Because I don't know what 2 minutes can do. I don't know how you get.
I've had a woman. Hurt my Comcast remote by giving me fellatio, and the fellatio is too thick in her mouth, so the teeth are, she's saving it with her teeth. Mm-hmm. So I've had that situation happen.
The Comcast remote.
Yeah, that's what I got, a Comcast remote. That's what I call it, the Comcast remote control. Comcast remote. Let's not get it fucked up. I got a big. Listen, the dick is big now. Let's not get it fucked up. I got a big dick. Let's not get it fucked up.
Oh goodness! You said he was big and thick. You ain't never ripped some shit up.
Shit, look here. I've ripped some things. I've knocked some periods on. I've knocked some pneumo wings out of place. Listen, I've done some things in my day, but that's neither here nor there. I just focus on the 2 minutes. Just focus on the 2 minutes.
Just focus on the 2 minutes. Hey, Ebony, why was the Comcast remote so funny to you? Because you immediately burst out, like, died laughing.
Really don't know. Look, he said that Comcast remote, and for a second, I was really kind of confused. I didn't understand. And I guess maybe I was half listening. I don't know. Because, sometimes on these episodes, I'd be just somewhere else until I hear something that clicks my brain. That clicked my brain. And I was like, wait a minute, what's that Comcast remote got to do with it? And so I said Comcast remote. And he said, yeah, that's what he calls it. That I died. I literally felt like I needed to be revived because I was dead. That shit took me completely out. It's hilarious. It was hilarious. Yes.
That's funny. Yeah, your expression when you said it too, Ebony. Comcast remote.
Yeah.
I was so confused. And then it even confused me more because it's 2 minutes. And it's a Comcast remote. Like, that shit had me taken back. Like, that is insane.
That's like waste. It's a waste of a. It's a waste of a
Right.
big dick. It's a waste of it. It's a waste.
And it's like he don't even get it
At
either.
all.
So the last best clip was from Lisa. And I'm not even going to introduce this clip because you're immediately going to know what this clip is, because this is the second most played video episode that we've ever had. So this is Lisa's. Let's hear it.
With that being said, I must be a damn whole dick then. Because I had quite a few in my mouth. Yeah. Sometimes two at one time. Wait a minute. We're not going to feel like you, Ashley. Lisa, wait a minute. More than one at one time. Mouth at once. Wait a minute. You wow. Mm-hmm. Ashley, did you hear that? Kind of. She's low. Yeah. She said she had what now? She sucked multiple dicks at one time. Yeah. In her mouth. Oh, okay. Okay. I have not done that. Well, okay, girl. This doesn't change. It goes to the damn altar. Don't get Ebony started. She need to go to the altar on that one. I mean, you need to. Like two demons need to be released. Had multiple at one time. You can't have it too big. That's the problem. It's not too big. You can't. Yeah. Somebody gonna get this. Your mouth ain't even that big. It's big enough. I can swallow deep. Oh, Lord. So you had both of them in your mouth at the same time? Yes, ma'am. The tip and it. We're not all the way in, but past the tip, past the head. I see. I have to set my game up. Like, I'm just out on life. I know you don't actually. You not need to set your game up.
She said that is not some shit that you need to do. Oh my goodness. And wait a minute. So I mean, normally we don't typically interrupt people, but Lisa just tried to act like she didn't even hear Wanda say she had two dicks in her mouth at one time. She just kept trying to proceed on with her question.
Yeah, right.
I was like, bitch, no, we are not skipping over this. Did you hear this?
Did you not hear it, Lisa? Did you not hear her say that? Or did you just not give a fuck?
I heard it, but I didn't hear it. But it's like, I don't know. I guess I just didn't see that as abnormal, having two dicks in your mouth. Because if you're a threesome with two guys, I mean, that's an option. So I just didn't really see it as something abnormal.
Honestly,
I just said that's an option. Two dicks in your mouth. That's never.
First of all, first the fuck of all. I can't even get this.
Whose dick is
right,
that small that you can fit two of them in there?
But she said that when she had two dicks in her mouth, that they were small dicks in order for her to get both of them in there.
For having the two small dicks in her mouth. But what I would like to point out is that I don't know two motherfuckers that's gonna want their dicks to touch at the same time. So that.
But if you got two dicks in a vagina, they touching. Two dicks in an asshole, they touching. They rubbing against each other.
Oh my God! I guess I can. I mean, you win. Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't even have a response.
And you know what?
Go ahead. Go ahead, Lisa. Go ahead.
I guess I was thinking maybe like when she was saying, I'm thinking in my head, okay, I'm visualizing, okay, two dicks in your mouth. You got the sensation of two heads, one on each side going, that friction up and down the sides of your mouth, the wall of your mouth. And that would bring excitement, but you would have to really like to give head in order to be excited from that. And I do. I love giving head. So I guess that's the reason why I just didn't see it as abnormal.
Two dicks are not like those Haribo mints. You cannot have two dicks on each side of your mouth. It's just not possible.
You can. It's like two lollipops in your mouth.
Two lollipops.
It is. It's like two blow pops.
No, it's not. Bitch. Nobody's dick is that small.
It is.
It It is not, bitch. It's like two cucumbers in your
you
mouth.
can't put two.
This shit is stretched the fuck out.
She said the damn penises were small.
Yeah, she said
they would have had.
They
She
were
said she could only put
demons.
the tips in, I guess. But that means that the tips was on top of each other. I don't know any man
or next to each
right?
other.
I don't know any
each
men
other
that are gonna let their dicks touch. I don't give a care if it's one mouth or one asshole. They're not gonna be touching like that.
But Ebony, yes, and when you watch porn, you see two fucking dicks and one pussy, or two fucking dicks and one asshole.
I don't watch that kind of porn.
What?
She said that's not in my porn repertoire.
It ain't.
Well, mine is broad. I
guess I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm gonna have to pull that up this evening so I can see what the hell is happening with the two dicks and one mouth and one asshole and one vagina.
Yeah.
All right. So
that's hilarious.
I want to change the speed up. It is very hilarious. I want to change the speed up. And there's one phrase that we all know was one of the best phrases ever spoken on the show. Y'all ready?
Let's go.
Ready or not.
So that offer, is that a real offer for y'all to, you know what I'm saying? Like, fill my bed up with vagina? No, sir. These are my whores. I'm not trying to steal. I'm just asking to share. That's all I'm just asking to share. I don't put my bitches on the train for free. Okay, you have to get your own whores, sir. Okay. Respect. Okay. All good.
This shit bring water to my eyes just listening to it right now.
And it came out of nowhere. Like, he ain't never called
ever.
His hoes ever. He's like, these are my whores, sir.
What killed that whole conversation is he was like, respectfully.
Yes.
That shit was hilarious.
Oh my God. Man, that episode was just
jealousy is a motherfucker.
Yes, that shit is crazy.
Very territorial.
Yes, it was so hilarious. So, one of the things that our podcast has been known for is our games. Like, we get so many people that are like, oh my gosh, I love your games. You guys should put your games online. People should be able to play your games. You should sell your games. Like, some of the games I actually create, the ladies actually create. But then there are other games that we just play that are really cool that someone else created. So here's some clips from some of the funniest responses to the games that we play.
Mm-hmm.
And these are our guest responses. So they're not some of ours are thrown in there, but it's mostly our guests because they know what they're in for, but they really don't know.
So, number 7, you will be talking dirty to the back of Forrest Whitaker's neck.
I'm dirty than Sherry. Oh, that's disgusting.
Let's go.
Okay, let me stick my beef in your taco, baby. Show me your taco meat, baby. Show me your taco meat. That is disgusting right there. Actually,
now we threw Char all the way out. She was not ready.
She said, "Let me stick my beef in your taco, baby." Funny.
That shit. She was so like, "What the fuck is happening right now?" All right, let's hear another one.
Would you rather pee every time you stood up or poop every time you sat down?
what? Nasty. What kind of shit? What?
Answer the damn question.
Every time I stood up.
Piss ass. Ebony.
I guess I'm gonna have to say poop because if I can't stand up and just be pissing on myself, I need to be sitting down. Well, nobody be trying to eat my booty like groceries if I'm always shitting. That's crazy. What kind of questions are these?
That's a hard ass question.
I mean, she did. That's crazy.
Oh man.
What you got, Vic?
I guess I'll just have to pee. I just have to put a cup down there somewhere.
What you got, Dex?
Well,
Sexy Dex?
I'm going to tell you, I'm going to keep it 100. I mean, I'm in the office up and down, sitting down. So every time I sit down, I'm going to be shitting on myself. Hell to the no. So I prefer to stand up and just take a good, long, good piss and be good with it. Because when I sit down, I'm comfortable. I ain't got shit all over my ass.
Yeah, right. That is, yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather be pissy, too.
Yeah.
All right.
Ain't nobody gonna eat my booty like groceries if I'm shitty.
That's facts. Unless you get one of those people who likes to smell shitty booties. That's a fetish.
Oh gosh. And Sexy Dex was so serious. I'm
gonna keep it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real. I like to. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's funny.
He was funny. All right, here's another one.
Since you're our guest, pick a number.
Let's do letter number B.
Letter number B.
number two. Number two.
That's gotta be difficult.
I know. Sorry.
All right. You meet the love of your life, and everything is wonderful until you meet her mom. Y'all used to fuck. Explain yourself.
I used to fuck the mom. Hey, I knew your mom before I knew you, sweetheart. I'm sorry.
But she old. She old as hell.
I found the younger, more beautiful mom, which is in you. I fell in love with you. You're the one I want to be.
But why'd you fuck my mom?
Because she was hot. What do you want from me? I'm a male. I got testosterone.
That's a good answer.
Hey, shit, you came from good genes.
That's funny. He wasn't.
Yeah, he wasn't ready either. The men are never ready.
He was like, "Wait, I fucked the mom."
They're never ready.
Yeah.
All right, here's another one.
All right. It's called What Would You Do? If you could change your gender for a day, what would your day consist of? Let's go with you, Miss Ladd.
Ooh, that's a good one. I would bang all the bitches.
All the bitches.
I would bang all the bitches. I would be the man hoe.
I think, that sounds good to me.
I just want to pee standing up.
I'll buy you. I'll go for that.
But I want to know, what does it feel like?
But
what control do they have over it?
You're just gonna pee
No,
standing.
it's not just that.
Are you gonna do jiggle in the end?
Like, I just want to see, the whole, how does this work?
Like you're going to be like a male dog. You know how they go pee about 5 or 6 times?
Write my name. Yes.
Yes. Write your name, your full name, your Christian name.
Big an S. I mean, it depends on what I had to drink. I don't know. If I'm drinking with Shari.
You gonna write your whole name. My name, your name,
right?
everybody's name.
XOXO.
Yeah.
What would you do?
That was Susanna and Laz.
That was cute.
Yeah, that was so cute. She just immediately was
I
like, "I'm gonna
that.
fuck all the dudes." So I know, because I think you had a question on another episode, and it was like, if you had a penis for a day, you was like,
"Oh yeah, bitches would be so mad at me." Oh
definitely.
Yeah, I'd be the worst baby daddy.
People pregnant.
I have kids in every area code, 2, 3 of them. Yeah, it'll be like she hate me, except
every area code.
I wasn't donating my sperm. I was just giving it away, just like bam, 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 bam. I would never wear no condom either.
All right.
Nope.
You would wear no
just
condom?
call me Dirty Dick Sam.
Bitch, you gonna have all the STDs, so you gonna be spreading the STDs and the babies.
Yep.
Oh, you a nasty hoe. Oh, you
I
nasty.
probably wouldn't wear a condom either, though, because I would be fucking all day, and they would be sucking my dick all day.
All day.
So so basically, you spreading diseases, you making babies,
The
and
life.
you sexually harassing everybody
The
that
life.
goes past you.
Maybe not.
First of all, both of y'all dicks is gonna shrivel up and fall off.
I already know I have a big one too. So fuck the Comcast remote. I have a fucking Starch Can, okay? Yo. Yes, baby.
Not a dick like a Starch Can. Bitch, that shit will tear somebody's whole inside.
Let me tell you.
Automatic hysterectomy.
Let me tell you. They'd be like that motherfucker right there. Yes. They wouldn't even say my name. They would just say yes. God. And I would always especially see the imprint. Like my shit would be like printed, bam.
Bitch, I'm looking at a Starch Can right now. Bitch, I'm scared than a motherfucker.
I would go drawless like commando, like that shit would be swinging like the wind, like bam, 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 bam. They're like this motherfucker don't never wear draws. Nope, don't even own none. What you want? So if I talk to somebody or I see somebody I like, then go boink. Boink, and then when it was hard, I would slap it back down. Yeah, I will slap it back down. You know how you do the door stopper? The door stop, you slap it, go blah, 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 blah. What do you think that sound? That's how I would just hit it, it'll bounce back up. Hit it, bounce back up. Like that would be my show. That would be my main attraction. I'd be like, you want this stick? Come get the stick. Bam, bam, bam. Then it will just go pop back up. Pop, pop, pop. Yes.
Hell no, bitch. I'm scared. I'm running.
Just call me Starch.
I'm running far, far away. Hell no.
You think them jeans got a crease?
Hell
Let's see what
no.
this. Yeah, come on, Gab. Come on, Gab.
I can't do it.
Moving
on to another game. Let's hear what this poor guest was subjected to.
So, I'm gonna giggle every time I ask this question. If you could alter your anatomy, what would you most like to do? Pee out your nipples, or his face? Wait, it gets better.
I can't think of any advantage to that. So go ahead.
Eat through your anus.
Those are my only options?
Yep.
Oh, I'd really like to be taller. Next question.
So I really like to be taller.
I definitely don't want to eat out of my anus, so
that was what I picked.
I'll take the nipple one. Did you watch Human Centipede? That's what that makes me think.
So you want to pee out your nipple? Both of them.
Much more so than eating.
So you're just chilling at the dinner table and just pee just comes down.
Oh, I can't even control it?
I say you can control it. That's what it would be like. A little lactation in the nipples. I would take the nipples. I'm not eating out my ass.
Listen, I am not. I repeat, eating out of my ass, because just imagine you met your new significant other's family and you have to put your ass stripped down, put your ass on the table to eat the food. Just imagine how offended everybody would be.
You know what? I would just let my significant other feed me. I wouldn't have to put my ass on the table. I'd be like, would you feed me?
So you just gonna leave, just gonna move over to the side and let him feed your ass?
Just get on all fours and just
at the dinner table.
I gotta eat, bitch. Yeah, bitch. And I'll be like, shit, y'all eating? Can I eat? Fuck. Which how y'all expect me to eat? Y'all get to eat? I would much rather eat from my asshole than fucking piss out my tits. That's crazy. That don't even. So your chest be smelling pissy and shit. That's what you want?
Bitch, I'm pissing out my nipples. What you doing, Lisa?
I probably would do the latter, would just piss out of my
Hell no.
Out of your nipples?
That is
I'm
craziness.
saying, I'm
Y'all not
peeing.
even thinking logical right
Yes.
now. Your boobs would be when
Bitch,
people.
you're not thinking logical. What about when you out in public? What if you have to go
I
eat
just
school
wouldn't.
lunch with your kids?
I am being logical.
Come on now, you're not being logical.
I would just. Okay, so nobody will see me eating. I would just be like, okay.
No, bitch, you have to eat. You are going. Your kid is like, Mom, it's parents come to eat lunch with the kid.
So I guess
day.
I'll be on the
You
pair of those
have to
motherfucking
eat,
pants
bitch.
and print out on with the ass out, some chaps, cause fuck it, those are my dinner pants, cause I'm fucking eating. Those are my dinner chaps, cause that's what the fuck I'm eating in.
Bitch, you gonna this fucking school gonna ban
on,
your ass? You gonna be like the
I'm sure they have to be some rules. I'm like, look, this is the only way that I can eat. So that dress that Lizzo had on, shit, I'd have one of them. I'd have some chaps. I'd have all kind of shit, but I'm gonna eat. But the only thing that kind of changes my mind is that if I eat out of my ass, am I shitting out of my mouth? Because y'all didn't specify. And if that's the case, then fuck it, I will piss out my tits. If that's the case.
It's funny. I think there's a little bit more convenience to pissing out of your tits than eating out of your ass, because you don't even have to go to the restroom. You can use a cup. Yeah. You can go outside, squeeze it out, wipe it off, come back in, be a normal person. Yes. So it's a lot more convenience to pissing out of your tits opposed to eating out of your ass.
Because
well, no, they wouldn't unless they
then you have double the piss because you have two titties full of piss. Y'all nasty.
Yes, you would.
I would tell you I would eat
Bitch,
clean.
you nasty.
I would just be eating salads and carrots and cucumbers and fucking shit like that. I wouldn't be eating no fucking steaks and shit. I think I might just be juicing. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't think I'd even be eating for real. Oh God!
Does that mean it'll be diarrhea coming out your mouth?
Help me, Jesus.
All right, and our last guest clip is nobody other than the husbands.
When I go in, I can produce pain. I'll cause you to spit, and I ask you to not swallow. I can fill your holes. It's the D. What's your first thought, Damon? What you think it is?
Honestly, I was thinking like mouthwash.
Okay. What you got?
I have no idea at all.
What was your first thought when you heard it?
Now, as you think about it.
Well, I was thinking of dick immediately, but I mean,
your minds are so dirty. I'm a dentist.
Yeah, I was gonna say like a shot.
It's a dentist.
But I was gonna say a shot.
Wow. Because
I was thinking that
he goes
too,
in your mouth,
hypodermic
makes you
needle.
some pain.
A syringe.
And then he's always says causes you to spit because they take the little thing or whatever. And then they don't want you to swallow none of the shit that they put in your mouth. That's why they use the thing. And then he drills holes in your mouth, in your teeth rather, not in your mouth. Wow. All right. For a long time, it's in and out. I discharge loads from my shaft. Everyone goes down on me. Who am I? Come on, dirty mind.
I can't even imagine what it really is. But, of course, it sounds like some dick.
Yeah. It's the D. It's the D?
I guess it's the D.
It's an elevator.
Oh
my gosh.
The D.
And Lisa's answer to everything is it's the D. It's the D. I want the D. The D. The D. I should have did a whole snippet
Right.
every time you said the D.
The D.
That's that bitch's answer to everything.
Hmm.
How you feeling today, Lisa? The D.
Absolutely lovely. It's all around us.
Oh my goodness.
I've been making up for
Oh,
lost
Lord.
time this weekend.
You have? You've been getting
No wonder
the
why
D,
you've been so
Lisa.
quiet over there and shit.
Woo!
Ain't nobody heard from your ass.
That bitch finally got her some 2020 D.
I was wondering why you were so quiet and shit. I thought maybe work had got you down, but I guess that dick
Lord
thing
have
tied you down.
They call it
Dickmatized. You
dick
got
coma.
dictosis or some shit, or whatever the word I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Lisa, you done tried some new positions?
No.
No?
Wah,
Very
wah,
traditional.
wah.
Oh, well,
It's
ladies,
good, but
I
listen,
want
Okay.
it's good, but he's just traditional.
you gotta break him out of his shell.
That
You
is
know,
true.
older men are hard
They're
to
saying
kind of break
old
out of
ways.
shells.
Need to get you a young man.
That's right. You need to go get some young D. Because you on
Yeah,
everybody's
get some
little
young
radar. You
pain.
might as well
Get some
just go
young
ahead and go
pain,
get you some
as
young
they
D
call it.
now. Yeah,
You need some
somebody to help you
penis.
slip a disc
That's
in
what you
your
need.
back.
Some penis.
Some
There you go.
penis.
I like that one, Evan.
We're going to pause for 1 second because we have some very important people who left us some very important messages. We thank you.
Hey everyone, it's Danielle. I just cannot believe that it is the 1 year anniversary of Naturally Unbothered. It just seems like yesterday we sat down and recorded the very first episode. I'm missing you guys. I love you guys. Happy anniversary to many more anniversaries in the future. I love you guys.
What's up, ladies? It's your boy D. Lamar from the Dearly Deep Hearted podcast and also the Dippin' Sauce podcast. Wanted to wish y'all a happy anniversary. Y'all been putting in the work. Keep it up. I loved working with y'all. It was fun. Still probably one of my favorite episodes that I've done. And, you know, hopefully we could do this again one time. But once again, congratulations. Keep doing your thing. Keep growing. And much success. All right.
Happy birthday to everybody at Naturally Unbothered. Congratulations on 1 year. Hope to hear you guys for many more years.
I just wanted to congratulate you ladies on your 1 year anniversary and that I look forward to hearing many more episodes from you guys.
Yo, it's your boy Jeff, the owner and host of Sauce Conversations, and I just want to wish my beautiful queens at National Unbothered on behalf of Bernice, Mac, and Daddy Is, and myself a very, very, very happy anniversary. We love being on this episode, and just want to tell all the fans at National Unbothered, keep supporting this podcast. If you're new, subscribe to their podcast, and I'm guaranteed on my end, I'm going to have Sourcing Nation subscribe to your podcast and continue to show love to your podcast. Once again, Queens, happy anniversary, and anything you need from us, we got your back. Peace and love.
So I just want to say, first thing that I want to say is I want to thank everyone who has been a guest on this show. Everyone.
Yes.
Everyone.
Yes.
I want to thank you ladies for starting out as guests and then ending up as my dynamic
got tears
duo.
in my eyes.
Oh, that's
I also want to thank the wonderful young man who makes
Oh,
all of
yeah.
the music for our podcast. I can just
Absolutely.
send him a message and be like, we need this. We need that.
Thank you, Tori.
I want to thank Tori. He is so
Thanks,
awesome. Thank
Tori.
you, Tori. If you in Atlanta, y'all need some music. It's Archon Music. I need you guys to go listen to his music. It's on Apple, Spotify,
Thank you so much,
everything.
smooches.
We love you, Tori. Thank you.
Thank you.
We want to thank Opulent Concierge for all of the microphones, the merch that you guys haven't seen our merch yet, but they got our merch ready.
We got merch for you to purge.
We got merch. So so yeah, and also we have some gifts that we're going to give to
Ebonites. We
so we'll be inboxing you guys real soon to get your addresses so she can send you some merch and some other stuff that she has.
Yes.
And you gotta send us pictures once you get it with your merchandise.
Yeah, you can
so
tag
we can
us.
put it on Naturally Unbothered on Instagram.
When you have your merch on, and so that we can see you, so that everybody can see that this is what we do. We love y'all. We want to take care of y'all. We like that you guys help you're building our numbers, and we love that. And we love that y'all call in or text in or email in or send your questions and let me answer them. Let me just send a shout out to all my Ebonites. Let me just tell y'all, because what Shari just did was it don't really mean nothing unless it come from me. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all are the best people. Y'all are my favorites. You're all my faves. If I could just spread the dick around, if I could just spread the love around to all y'all, I would. I would. I love you. Thank you so much for making me great. I appreciate it. Like, my head, y'all don't know how big my head is. So every time I read something and it says Ebony can say my name, Ebony can say this, Ebony, the fact that you guys have acknowledged moi between both of these wonderful women. Not that I'm better than them or anything like that, but y'all know. That's my segment. Say my name.
But that's your segment. Say my name.
Yes. So thank y'all so much. I really appreciate you guys interacting with that. So we can make that segment great. I appreciate it.
And we also want to thank the ladies who I originally started the podcast with.
Danielle, Susanna, Hillary. Thanks, y'all.
Hillary. And
thank you.
Yes, I want to thank you all, you ladies, for starting this journey and then me taking it all the way. Thank you for your contributions, because although they're not vocal on the show anymore, they still send in topics. They still voice their concerns. They still give me all kinds of feedback. They still ask questions. So don't ever think because you don't see them in the forefront that they have completely disappeared. Well, one of them has disappeared, but the rest of them have not. We also want to thank our other co-host who is no longer on the show, and that's Julian. He brought a lot of stuff to the show. We appreciated his contributions.
Thank you.
Yes. And we also want to thank our sponsor for the month of March, which is Perry.
Thank you so much.
There's no more leakage my way.
Thanks for that.
Oh, it's no longer falling out.
My vagina back up in there. Listen, let me tell you guys about the feedback that we have gotten off of that freaking commercial ad.
That's funny.
Oh my gosh, everyone they're like, that needs to be the opening commercial. Like, that shit is so fucking hilarious. Like, everyone loves that fucking commercial. We dreaded doing that commercial because it was just like, oh my gosh. But because we were like, I don't want people to be walking around thinking that my damn vagina is like not
falling
intact.
out.
Waggy waggy.
Yeah. Every time, Every time we make Ebony laugh, she peeing on herself. Like, this shit is an advertisement. It is not real. When y'all see us in public, please don't be like, let me help you put your vagina back
you know
in,
what?
ma'am.
I
You know
ain't
what I'm
even tripping because I know that I've discussed the fact that when I vomit, I pee a little bit. So, bitch. Well, you know what? So what? If y'all want to say something about my non-leaky vagina, hey, feel free. I put myself out there to do a commercial saying I got a leaky vagina. Hey, come on, laugh with me, okay? Yes.
So we just want to thank all the guests who have been on our show.
Yes.
There are so many guests that have been on our show. The couples, the individuals. We want to thank you guys all for just being open to
our
criticism, foolishness.
Our
definitely yes to everything.
Yes.
Like poor D. Lamar, he is like our number one fan. Poor D. Lamar.
Get your shit together. Get your shit together, D. Lamar.
Like, you know, we thank you guys. And the committedly open
yes,
podcast.
they freaky, y'all. They freaky.
We love them. They were awesome. Yes, they freaky. Oh,
yes.
You need to hear the new episode. Go and follow and listen to them. They are amazing.
Yes.
We have plenty of guests to come, plenty of new shows. We're still on Thursdays. We're still here. We still gonna keep pushing. You know, this has been a great and wonderful 1 year.
Amazing.
It's been awesome.
Yes.
Amazing. So we thank you guys. I'm trying to think who else.
I would like to thank my creator. Because my birthday is coming up March 13th. Hey, y'all better sing with me every night. Y'all better raise me. I'm the big 4-3. Yes. What? I had to go ahead and say that. Hey, yes.
Happy birthday, bitch.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, bitch. I think this episode is going to come out the day before your birthday. So happy birthday.
Send love and
happy birthday to
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. Y'all send
happy
love and light my way. Like, I will
birthday.
be traveling on that day. So if you guys could, send in anything, send in your birthday wishes, your world travels, all that. I would love that. Thank you. I said thank you. I'm like, thank you. I would like to thank the Academy.
All right.
And
on that note, you so stupid, bitch. On that note, next week's show, it's gonna be a long episode, so we're probably gonna do it in 2 parts. Y'all have to bear with us. We did it with Saucy Conversations, and it is a phenomenal episode. And we want you guys to make sure that you tune in.
All right, y'all know what to do.
Why don't you tell everybody what to do?
Should I tell y'all? I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all. Follow us. Yeah. Follow Naturally Unbothered on IG, Twitter, and Facebook. You guys can email us at naturallyunbothered2, that's the number 2, at gmail.com. Naturally Unbothered, the number 2, at gmail.com. Listen on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Spotify, Anchor, Google Podcasts, Breaker, and Radio Public. Let's not forget Overcast. Make sure that you subscribe, you rate, you leave a review. Tell a friend to tell their whole ass friends to tune in to Naturally Unbothered, y'all. Come on. What y'all wait? Hey, if all them motherfuckers who said I couldn't breathe, how you like me now? How you like me now? How you like me motherfucking now? What? How you like me motherfucking now? What?
Until next time, why don't y'all check out this flyer
Smooches. Toodles.
Peace out.
Bye.
Ladies, I have something intimate to share with you. I've been experiencing small leakage every time I sneeze, cough, and exercise.
You're worried about leakage? I definitely have an even more intimate problem. I suffer from a pelvic prolapse.
What is the pelvic prolapse?
Basically, the pelvic muscles in my vagina don't really hold my uterus up anymore, and it kind of comes out. I actually have to put it back in before I have sex.
So your vagina's falling out?
It's falling out.
Well, ladies, guess what? Nearly 1 in 4 women is affected by pelvic floor disorders and bladder weakness. The pelvic floor is a set of muscles. They resemble a small hammock inside your vagina, in particular to support the bladder.
That's a lot of women.
Well, the designers and doctors of PeriFit have designed a Kegel exercise that has been FDA approved, and it is CE certified medical device.
Awesome.
It's called PeriFit. It's the #1 Kegel exerciser, allowing you to stay motivated with PeriFit, a Kegel training device connected to your smartphone with video games.
Games, really?
That's what I'm talking about. And thanks to the internal sensors that track the contractions of your pelvic floor muscles, you can see your progress. It's literally a 5-minute exercise every day at home or any other discreet place.
You can do it anywhere?
Anywhere.
Wow.
Bring it on.
That's what I'm talking about. And you get visible results in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
It really works.
5 minutes equals 2 weeks. And I can get my vagina back to where it's supposed to be.
Absolutely.
No more leakage. My way.
PeriFit has been rated 4.7 stars out of 5 by its clients. So ladies, if you're tired of the same boring pelvic floor training and you want to have fun, I'm talking about some real fun, while you tighten your intimate parts, go order it right now at perifit.com. That's PERIFIT.com. And guess what? You'll receive a 100-day trial when you use the exclusive promotional code XXX!
That's XXX!
You got it.
Did you say XXX!
XXX!
PeriFit, fewer leaks in weeks. Strengthen your pelvic floor with games.